Football and gardening are my two passions. I played professional football until my early 20s. I turned to gardening as a way of healing in my community after the Grenfell Tower fire, where I swapped my football boots for my gardening gloves. But I brought them with me today because I'm here at Liverpool Football Club. It shares top spot with Tottenham Hotspur as the greenest club in the Premier League. To help reduce its carbon footprint even further, the club has recently started to grow their own food. Paul Cuttle is responsible for the club's allotments. When you think football, you think rowdy fans, but you don't think peaceful, beautiful gardens, do you?
This has just been a little oasis for us.
And what is the big plan?
We want to grow food, so the food is used for our staff restaurant. We're feeding the players with it as well. It's about our people, bringing the staff down here and allowing them to get away from work. We've got corn, marrows, carrots, onions. We've got the bees. We've got this beautiful apple tree.
Just how big is this allotment?
It's about half the size of a football pitch, so it's a big piece of land. We've also introduced some smaller allotments, so the players have access to an allotment. The academy also do as well. So we've got 3 sites now where we actually grow fresh produce.
Yeah, I remember growing up and watching the footballers and just wanting to do everything that they do. So if we get Mo Salah in here picking tomatoes, then you'd like to think that young people will follow suit.
Yeah, totally, yeah, and I'd probably have more volunteers as well.
I've been given some produce to take along to the training grounds. Thanks so much. I can't take credit for it. It was your lovely colleagues. Nutritionist Mona Nema uses what's grown in the allotment to teach players about the importance of a balanced diet.
Our approach is food first. Whatever food can do for us, we try to prioritize that. There might be cultural things, there might be even allergies or intolerances. It can be in a group situation or simply like the one-on-ones.
Growing up, loving my football, but not really paying attention to my diet, my nutrition. You didn't want to know what I used to eat. But I think it's really important, more so if the academy players know where their food's being grown and that they're playing a part in that, they're more likely to eat it.
It's about valuing the seasons, valuing the nature, how much time it takes to actually grow things, and then obviously what it does in your body and how you can use it.
Today, Mona has a session with Liverpool midfielder and England under-21 Euro winner, Harvey Elliott. If you were left up to your own devices, what would your diet be like?
It would be a bit of a problem. I do like a little treat here and there.
So have you grown any of your own food?
As a kid, my great-grandparents and I used to play football in the garden. They would always tell me to stay on one side of the garden because the other side they were growing things. So
I know that one.
Yeah,
I know that one very well.
I did damage a few here and there sometimes. I think that was just because of my shooting, but
But it's nice that now both of the sides are coming together.
Yeah, absolutely. I never really understood it back in the day, but now I have a much more understanding with it.
Whilst Mona rustles up a quick treat, I can't resist Harvey's offer of a kickabout. There we go.
Hey.
But all too soon, Mona's apple crumble is ready.
Wonderful.
So these apples were from the allotment this morning?
Yeah, absolutely.
Very nice, Yeah, I think it goes well.
Along with allotments, the club has planted 900 trees, 6,000 plants, and more than 1 kilometre of hedging. The new raised vegetable beds at the training ground will soon be fully managed by academy players like Carol Figueroa, known as Figgy. Mate, this is expert gardening we've got going over here. Do you do any gardening at home?
I cut the grass, I do the lawn.
So what does this garden mean to you then?
I think it's a nice feature that we have in the academy, the responsibility that we all have to take care of. And I think we're doing a good job of it.
I think so too, I can see.
That's really nice, isn't it?
I've felt so much pride from everyone I've met here today at the club. It's a real team effort. And I know that this is just the start of their greener future.
Oh, that is